when we asked our guest, Jesse Suntele, what his favourite meal is, he responded with tasty ideas like burgers and wraps. But as you know, we love to mix things up a bit in the afternoon express kitchen, and our tortilla burger stack is what we are making. This is the perfect family-sized meal to feed hungry hordes. So please do SMS the keyword beef to 33650 to get the recipe and, of course, get cooking with us. You don't look like you eat burgers and wraps.
I wear long-sleeve black T-shirts to hide the fact that I eat burgers and wraps.
Just look at the size of this arm. Basically, look at this. Your this, what is this called? A bicep? Is the size of my face. Look. How amazing. It's the size of my face. Okay, let's get cooking. What are we going to be making? This thingy. How do we start? I mean, how do we even start with that?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Do you think you'd be able to hold it like that and eat it in one bite?
I would probably, not in front of anybody, but that's probably how I would attack that.
Yeah. I would be offended by people who eat burgers and wraps with a knife and fork. Are you one of those people?
No. Well, I do cut my burger in half.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I grab it but I grab it with the hands.
That's good.
Okay, I'm still half judging, but not. Okay, where should we get started?
So we're starting here with like our bun, which is going to be, in place of the bun, we're doing like a quesadilla. So that's going to form the base, the middle, and the top section of your burger.
Yeah.
And we're simply just going to layer this with cheese. So we've preheated our pan. Okay. Just going to keep it in there and layer some cheese as much as you want.
Oh, okay.
You're the one that said you got in the kitchen.
So.
Fabulous. And Sue-Ann is going to start with our burger base.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to go and help Sue-Ann.
So we have got our beef mince, and we're going to season this really well, and then Spanish smoked paprika.
I love that stuff.
So I make my own burgers at home often. I think anyone can, because you'll see how simple it is. We don't need to, always a question of what's in the burger patties on the shelf.
Can I ask a silly question?
Yes.
What is the difference between cayenne pepper and smoked paprika?
So your cayenne pepper is actually made from... It's made from a really hot chili. So your cayenne pepper, you've got to be so... Like you saw, I was super generous.
Yeah.
Your cayenne pepper, you would add little bits because
it's spicier.
It's hot.
Okay.
Whereas this is more flavorful,
which
is really, really great. So I like adding quite a lot of that. And then breadcrumbs, just going to make the binding a little bit easier. And I think if we're doing this wrap stack, but if anyone at home is saying, well, I can't do gluten, can we still do this? Leave out the breadcrumbs, bind with egg, and then you just buy gluten-free wraps. So if you're thinking this is not for me, it is for you.
I'm somebody who's not a fan of gluten.
So it is easy to substitute. To substitute
Nowadays, everyone's gluten intolerant.
I know, and it's not true, but yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I generally am. So that's why when I do say, no, I can't have gluten, people are like, sure. So is everybody nowadays, apparently.
So then we're just going to mix this up, and it's actually easier. I'm going to go in with
I was
my
thinking,
hands.
you're there with a spoon, you can take forever.
I know, I was trying to be all neat, because I haven't been here for a while, but they know I like getting my hands dirty.
We're not judging you.
Oh, thanks. And then obviously we're doing our 2 really big patties. So once this is all together, making a real mess.
Yeah, get stuck in.
And then we're just going to divide this.
This is why we gave you this kitchen before our new one is renovated, so that you can make a mess in this one. When we have our brand new renovated
I'll
kitchen,
be so neat, I promise.
We're going to have to give us all aprons and gloves and joking.
We'll be fancy.
We'll be fancy. How are you going over there?
I think I'm doing well. I'm just melting cheese, really.
You're melting the cheese.
So if I mess this up, I'll feel really bad.
You're also toasting the bottom, so then you're going to flip that over to toast both sides.
Okay.
So it can be nice and crispy.
Should I do one of those?
No, man, you're going to burn your hands on that.
I'm not sure.
Maybe not.
Might burn the bicep or two.
Oh,
wow. But we can flip it over now. Let's see how they look.
Okay, tell me, you said that you're quite good in the kitchen. What do you normally cook for yourself or your girlfriend?
I cook everything. I'm the guy who cooks in the house. I'm the person who cooks in the house.
Okay. Who do you live with?
I stay with my girlfriend currently.
Okay,
So the 2 of us are together, and I make dinner every night.
Have you been together for long?
About 1.5 years now. I hope I got that right.
What kind of a relationship person are you? Are you a good boyfriend?
I guess that depends. I think I'm a good boyfriend.
Okay, that's nice. Well, I suppose you cook every night, so we give him
That's
points for that.
That's
Hey?
okay.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done for your girlfriend?
Oh, Valentine's Day. I'm so proud of this.
Yeah?
I tell this story from the top of my lungs. So Valentine's Day, I turned our living room into a sort of getaway. And so I had fairy lights everywhere. I brought a dinner table in, and I cooked salmon and asparagus and yeah.
That is very, very romantic.
And I had jazz playing in the background. So
Yeah.
Ella Fitzgerald was singing to us through the night. I think I'm an okay boyfriend, right?
We're all like, we're
Very nice. You know what? Kylie Jenner would date you because did you see what her boyfriend just did for her? It was her boyfriend, and he literally filled her entire house with rose petals. The whole house is filled with rose petals. Like, so that's what you got to do next Valentine's
In
Day.
the boyfriend Olympics, I'll probably come third to him or second to him. Yeah, because I don't know about filling the house.
No,
with
you're
roses.
better looking, I think. And he got a Ferrari from her, so she still wins. Okay.
Okay. I think we're looking good, and then we can bring that burger over here.
Absolutely. So I'm going to pop this into that pan.
We leave the meat to the men to do.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Well, if
Why
you were
not?
making salmon and asparagus, I'm not worried about you at all.
This is so easy.
We've done this in between two pieces of baking paper. It just makes it easier, and then we're going to ask one of the two of you to flip this into that pan just carefully because we've got quite hot oil.
Okay, so do I keep the baking paper
You can keep
on?
you
or-
can keep
Yeah.
the baking paper
And
on, but we're
just
going to
flip
flip
it.
it around.
it that way.
So
Yeah.
it just prevents it from breaking on the edges.
Would this not burn?
No, so this is not going in the
baking.
pan. So we're going
So I'm
to
gonna pull that off.
You're going to pull that off. Yeah. So
Okay.
you're going to flip it over. So meat into
Can I
pan.
push this oil around with this?
You can.
Okay.
Oh, you see, he does know his
He
way
knows
around.
exactly what he's doing.
We'll just watch you.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe you're number one and not number two.
Oh my goodness, I hope I don't mess this up.
There we go.
There we go.
Perfect.
If you want to take
Well
your time off
done.
at any point, if you're getting hot, we don't mind.
There's
we don't
enough
oil
beef
marks.
in the kitchen, that's okay.
This isn't the only beefiest thing in the kitchen today. That is also looking like it's going to be so tasty.
Yeah.
After the break, we assemble our cheesy tortilla burger stack accompanied by exquisite fillings. We'll be right back.